Now listen, I lost my race to Quan and Kamacat, and they told me, yo, if you lose, you gotta sell your car. Now, I ain't gonna lie, joke's on them, I was already gonna sell this car. I am personally, look, I've only had electric vehicles my entire life. Okay, I like EVs, but me personally, I'm kind of done with having to charge. Now with the Tesla, it's more convenient because Tesla charges all over the place, but bro, charging this Porsche is the most irritating thing in the world sometimes. And San Antonio is when it really hit me. In San Antonio when it was like, dog, I don't know if I can keep doing this, all right? So it is time to get the car. It's gonna be a Urus. Welcome back to gas. Now this is my first time doing gas. So that's why everyone likes to troll me, because I've never driven an EV. So we're gonna look at every single car in this dealership. Like y'all see, it's not just a Lambo dealership, it's Koenigsegg, McLaren, Rolls-Royce, Aston Martin. We're gonna look at every single car in the dealership one by one, and we're gonna decide together as a family which car we're getting, okay? All right, chat, so like I said, we're at the Lamborghini dealership, Koenigsegg. McLaren, please be careful. I love this car. This is the McLaren Artura. It is the electric McLaren, but I just told y'all we're not doing electric no more. I'm gonna be a big boy and get a gas car. All right, let's go inside, come on. Let's look around. Now this is covered up. What do you think it can be? Like, I feel like if it's covered up, I shouldn't touch it. That's my car. That's my truck. So this is an off-road Lambo. I've only seen one of these in Atlanta. How you doing?
How you doing?
Davis.
How are you? Joe?
Thank you so much. Pleasure to meet you, Joe. This is the Sterrato, right? Off-road Lambo?
Yep. One of 1,499.
Okay.
Worldwide.
Wow. Okay.
And so this actually is considered one of the alpha specs, which is customized outside and inside.
Okay. Wow. Okay. That's amazing. Can we sit in? Oh, perfect. It is gorgeous. The interior is a little bit upgraded from the older Huracans. Wow. This is gorgeous. That's the brake.
Lift up the cover one time.
Gracious.
Yeah, that's stock.
That's stock. So it gets more aggressive than that.
Yeah.
Good Lord. Thank you so much. This right here is special. I've only seen one person in Atlanta with this.
Then all these is paint from factory. All these accents on the roof, on the spoiler. The roof scoop is also functional as well.
Unbelievable. I gotta tell you, I wasn't. Does this come on and off or not?
Yeah. So like this is specific for the Sterrato only, and these you can also install, you know, any bike rack, keyboards.
Incredible. I gotta be honest with you, when I've seen these, I wasn't like super excited about them because I thought they were a little awkward looking, but going inside, it completes it now. Yeah. Like it makes sense. This is
everybody that owns them, it's one of the favorites because it's one of those cars that you can do everything.
This is on the list. This is a contender for sure. And those seats are really special. Okay, wow. Okay, obviously the Urus are here. We're gonna go to the Urus last because that's probably the one I'm most excited about. Goodness, this is the Aston Martin. You like this, don't you, man?
These are my favorite cars.
Let me just look at this. I mean, this is classy, huh?
That's the DBX right there.
This is like 45-year-old me is coming in here and whipping this. You know, take the kids to school, like.
No, that paint is nice.
This might be the most gorgeous coat. This is paint? Yeah. This might be the most gorgeous paint coat I've ever seen in my entire life. Let's look at the top of this. This is gorgeous. I haven't really seen an Aston Martin in person before. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what this is, and this is Lotus, so we're gonna have to stay away from EVs because my deal was I'm gonna stay away from EVs. These are pretty to me. Is that like a special type of Mustang, or is it like
it's a GT500?
What does that mean?
So like, it's like a supercar Mustang. Like it's really, really fast.
So that's better than the Demon? No.
Yes. No, I don't know if it's faster than the Demon.
Okay. So I'm gonna say this already. I'm a huge McLaren fan. To me, these look the most like spaceships out of any car. This is a 570, I think. we're gonna look through everything, and then we're gonna go on a test drive of at least one car. These are the Corvettes. Now I love Corvettes. I do think there's an epidemic of them in Atlanta. No shot to no one who has a Corvette at all, but I think there's a lot in Atlanta. But look at this, chat. How do you feel about these?
That paint is crazy.
Paint's crazy too. Anything that has pearlescent is just.
That's a Vantage, I think.
Oh, this is like.
I think that's a Vantage.
Accent. This is really good. It's, you see how long this is?
Mm-hmm. It's a V12.
Wow. Look at this. Show the front. Show the. Oh my God. Show
Red
the red
guts
guts.
is crazy.
So this is something you get, in my opinion, if you have 5 cars and you have a 10-car garage. So you're like, let me get something retro in here. This is gorgeous, but obviously it's not. We would not be looking for this. I need a good daily driver that also can, like, you know, push it a little bit. All right, chat. So this, if I was to stay in the Porsche family, because I know I got a Porsche Taycan right now, this would be it. This is the fastest Porsche they got. 911 turbo. You guys show every detail in this. This is
Nah, the fastest one is the GT3 RS. That's what chat's telling you to get.
okay. I like this. My one issue with this is that it's not super duper aggressive. Now this right here. This is also calling my name. A Cullinan. What is this listed for?
So this one, yesterday we just got it. It's gonna be on the high 200s.
High 200s?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I was thinking it was 300. Is it possible? Can I sit in this?
Yep.
Oh, perfect. It's perfect. So,
The peanut butter guts is.
I am actually definitely in love right now because this is ridiculous. Look at the stars in this. I mean, this is the perfect one. You think this could be? Is this not a daily driver?
Yeah.
You could daily it, right?
We got a lot of customers that this is what they use for.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Look at this. Show the details. The wood is right. Like this literally gives off like boat vibes.
You know, and so these, they usually use one piece of wooden for one car.
Really? So this is all the same
car.
piece of wood.
Yeah, and they basically it's all hand work, so that way it can also matches everything.
Wow.
So like if you see the contrast from the door to the center, is all the same contrast and it's same direction.
Unbelievable. The attention to detail is gorgeous. I really like this. And it's the backseat experience because people always get driven in Rolls as well. Let's hop in the back seat. I love how it opens up. I love how it opens up.
And this you can close the door from the inside.
Okay, right here.
Hold it. This is door.
The door button.
Hold it. And then from the outside, when somebody's driving you, and
Man, this is crazy. Imagine streams. How y'all feel about streams? We just headed out. We headed out like this. I'm like, all right, Chad. We headed to go to Chipotle. We headed to go hoop, Chad. Like, nah, this is insane. Oh wait, I'm gonna hit the door button. Thank you so much. Okay, cool. We'll take a dip in here because McLarens are the sportiest cars, but I do hear a lot about reliability issues, and that's the only thing that would prevent me, because I'm not gonna lie, I am not dealing with reliability issues on the car. Yo. You know what that is?
That's a speedtail, right?
Chat, that is a speedtail. There's only 100 of them in the world, and they cost 2 M's each. Yo, don't touch it, nothing too close. Get the angle. They're not legal in America. You cannot drive this in America. I did not even think that why would they be in America? So chat, what makes this crazy, try to zoom in on it. It only has one seat in the middle. Like it has like a cockpit seat, and then it has 2 seats behind it. So it's like a fighter jet. Do you see how, like imagine trying to park that in a garage. You that doesn't look like the Fantastic car? Come on, it doesn't look like the Fantastic car. That is ridiculous. That is my all-time dream car. Like 2 M's. That would be the most irresponsible thing I could do in my life. Okay, I see they have these 720s. Now 720s are super cool. I hear a ton of issues about them, but they are really gorgeous. To me, this is the prettiest supercar. Like, look at this. That color might be beautiful or it might be losing me. I don't know.
Oh, the pearl though. It's like a orange pearl.
I don't know if is this a 720? I think it's
720.
765. 765 is right.
Not 720. Yeah, 720.
765 is outside. We can look at 765. I personally need to see a Urus. I want to test drive a Urus. I know this is the most generic I could go. I know the Urus is the most generic I could go. I do think if I got a Urus, I'd have to get the craziest body kit on it, and I have one in mind. Personally, that off-road Huracan looks good, but you can never go wrong with Alive. This can't, like, you cannot go, like.
Oh shit.
Wait, is that the Avira Lotus?
I don't.
That might be the really expensive Lotus. I can't.
I think that's not a F8.
Oh, that's a fucking Rari.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that's a F8.
This is built. I'm calling me ignorant. This is low-key built really close to like a Gallardo, like with this super square beginning. What is that? That sounds pretty darn aggressive. Like this is a car you like?
Yeah, these are literally my dream cars. Like.
Chat, there's a lot of good decisions in here. I don't know. Audi. Do we have any Audi fans in the chat? This is Iron Man's car. This is Iron Man's car. Do we have any Audi fans in the chat? Me personally, I like it. I think it would have been had to have been a car I got. Like, I would have to get this instead of the Porsche. Now, let me tell y'all. I know everyone's like, yo, get an SVJ. Here's my problem. Okay, yes, the SVJ is 700. But say I was like, fuck it, let's spend the 700 on it. Okay. Me personally, I am not a super car guy. If I'm gonna spend 700 on a car, it has to look way better. And I know all the car guys are gonna get on my ass for this. Fine, whatever. Me personally, I don't get that much more of a joy from an SVJ than I would a Huracan. And I'm once again, that's me admitting I'm not a car person. I know. And people be complaining about how the reliability is. I think I've seen pretty much everything I want to see in here. I'm going to attempt to test drive the Urus. So let's get into that. But listen, you gotta understand, no matter the car I get, I don't care if it's a Huracan, I don't care if it's a fucking Camry. Whatever car I get, I promise you, it is not gonna be normal. Because the body kits, I got a body kit place. You're gonna see a one-on-one body kit, no cap.
So let's go jump on the. We'll have to drive it out, and then we have a spot that we can switch.
Perfect, thank you. The interior looks a little different from I've seen in my friends' years. So the interior upgraded all in here, or is it?
So what they did on the 23 and 24, there were more different options that you can do with the interior. And like this one, it was ordered with the burgundy, which is like kind of half of the bottom is red and then black, but also kind of bring a little bit the Bianco Monoceros, which is the white color, just on the white stitching throughout the interior.
I love the carbon fiber right here. I don't think the most Urus come with carbon fiber right here. I wonder if they do.
So this is also an option. You can also do, which is a full carbon interior, which is on the air vents in carbon as well. Okay. And every time you start it, is on Strata mode. So this is what is called the tamburo. And the execution for this design of Lamborghinis through history is also to feel like you're in a cockpit, like in an airplane. Which is, if you notice, you don't typically see circles design throughout the interior of the car. Everything is octagonal. And actually they did an amazing job. The way they build and they design everything is awesome. It's very different than anything else.
Yeah, I agree. I really like the feel of it. And this color
changed the modes.
So what does changing the mode actually like kind of do?
So it changes suspension, feel, steering, and also engine mapping, which is, and you know, you guys, when you have a different type of vehicle, when you change it to sport or Corsa in this case, it changes the acceleration, the millisieverts for changing the gear shift as well. So like right now is kind of the most smooth, comfortable setting. Typically, a lot of people use it more driving in the city or in traffic. Once you switch it to sport, then you hear the exhaust no more. He changes the RPMs. He holds the RPM higher
Right.
before you change to a gear.
Okay.
And I'll show you in a second too.
The thing that was catching me off guard about these cars, chat, is that the cold start like sound is really aggressive. You have a preference between this and the Sterrato? I feel like I'm saying it wrong still.
So I mean, basically, Urus can do everything. Like it can be your daily, it can be your grocery getter.
Yeah.
You can also take it off road with the changing the modes. The Sterrato is kind of like the same way. You just minimize the space, but also you have the V10 as well. I'm gonna show you a little bit. This is just for purpose of showing you the dynamics a little bit.
Yeah, I feel that. Wow, this thing moves. Amazing. Amazing. Oh my goodness, Chad, this feels so good. Wow.
If you know, the suspension gets a little bit stiffer.
I feel it.
So it's another unique thing for the Urus is the chassis is almost dynamic as well, depending on the mode that you change. He also stiffens the chassis a little bit more to help you on the corners without feeling like too much body roll.
Wow.
And it gets really stiff on Corsa. And also changes the cluster as well. Then you start hearing it more.
Yeah,
it goes
it got
up
louder.
about 200 more RPMs.
Oh yeah, we hear it. We feel that shit, don't we?
And if you just want to go back to Strata, just hold it down. And it goes back. You see yourself doing one of these?
Oh yeah, I can see it.
When you have your boys in the back.
Yeah, I like that you can
See,
I like
this actually had the TVs in the back too.
Oh, it's not. Yeah, so the TV's in the back. I actually haven't seen that.
Yeah, I showed them earlier. They said Lamborghini when I first got in.
And they can also come out. You can store them at home if you want to.
Oh, does this have puddle lights? Like, does it say Lamborghini when you open the door? Okay.
It's too much lighting, so it's really hard to see. So this is one of the things that I do. So I usually use this route to swap because it's a school, but at the same time this gives the opportunity to see the kids coming out of school, see the cars and stuff.
That's funny. So this is a V8 in here.
Yeah, V8 twin turbo.
Okay, cool.
There's an all-wheel drive, all-wheel steering as well.
Okay, excellent. All right, chat. We are about to drive now.
Just steering from this up here. See the adjustments.
Oh, it has a heads-up
too.
display.
Just mirrors, just select the side. Just toggle.
Sweet. It's time, chat.
So now all the Lamborghinis, the way you put it on drive is you have to hit the right pedal one time. And that will take you to drive,
Okay.
And you will see
you go to D.
coming up 1D.
Excellent. Okay, we head this way?
Yep.
I gotta keep it safe in Jesus' name we pray, amen. Oh, they came in hot. Okay. We're good to go.
Yep. And right from here.
Alright. Come to a full stop. Are we headed left or we're headed right? We're gonna go right anyway. I love the feel of this. I feel so much higher up because I never drive trucks, and this feels a little bit higher than the Model X. That's the only truck I've had. Is a Model X.
Yeah, so on this, it's a pretty good high, but also you feel like you're in a cockpit in the vehicle as well.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, it has some really good push to it. It moves surprisingly quick for a car. Obviously, it's for a truck. Obviously, it's a Lamborghini, but I think it still moves pretty quick.
Yeah, and so the all-wheel drive, all-wheel steering as well.
Okay. Wow.
So like the turning radius versus any other SUV, there's no all-wheel steering. This one is pretty good.
Okay.
So like it's easier to
Yeah,
driver.
for sure.
The angles are also shorter.
For sure.
Right in here.
Right turn? Okay. Yes, sir. Alright. Okay. I love how the steering wheel feels too, chat. Oh my goodness.
Go straight down.
Alright. It's a peaceful day. Test driving the Lamb. Time to make a decision very, very soon. My thing about the Urus I like is just that, like, I love that I can have space for people and stuff like that. But the thing I love about that Sterrato, or even just the Huracan in general, is that it has that super aggressive, sporty look. The only thing about it is to achieve that on a Urus, I feel like I probably would need to have a body kit or something. But it still has a pretty sporty look. It has a pretty aggressive look still.
Yeah, definitely. Straight up.
Chat, how do we feel? How do we feel? Y'all think this is a good look for me? I think so.
And fine, you can, if you want to go up driving in the mountains as well, put it in sport mode.
Yeah. My only cars I've had in my life is
Put it in sport mode.
okay, cool. It's a sport mode, so it's gonna get
So it gets louder.
a little bit, yeah.
Jump on the right lane.
Yes, sir. Yeah, sport. I feel a little bit more. It's wanting to have a little bit of, yeah, I hear it. It's just like, drive me. It's like, drive me. I hear you. I hear you. Okay.
I don't know if the chat can hear the exhaust, but I can hear the exhaust.
Yeah, I
It
know.
sounds really nice.
You got the windows up. So yeah. I didn't even take that into consideration. I like how high this is, because it's like you miss some of the potholes in Atlanta, because when you get in the actual city of Atlanta instead of Sandy Springs, it's no joke. Now, that's one thing I'd have an issue. Feels good. Feels great. We driving safely or responsibly, chat. I really, really like it. Urus and Sterrato, them too. There was a Technica that was up here not too long ago. I thought that was really weird.
What corner?
There was a Technica, I think it was like, I want to say.
Yeah. Left side.
Excellent. Whew. That was great. That was great. You want to just first hit, or just park right here? Excellent. Right here or where?
Yeah, right here. Park it. I'll put it on.
Cool. Man.
No, you put it in park here.
It's in park.
Yep.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Joe. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, Joe. I'm gonna be in contact with you. Obviously, the buying part is boring. No one wants to see that on the stream. I'm gonna be in contact with you. I'll give you a call. I got a lot of decision making. Me and Chad got a lot of decision making to do. And I'll give you a call really soon when I'm back in Atlanta. All right?
We'll do. Perfect.
Talk to you soon. Thank you so much. W Joe in the chat. First things first. I like that. Yes, everybody. Not everybody. A lot of people have Uruses. Okay. The thing I gotta understand is that whatever car I get is not gonna look the same.